And we're back with some more Rimworld. And today, the first thing we're going to do is finish our kill box. Namely because I'm really worried about Randy. He hasn't attacked us in 20 days, and I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop on this one. And I'm pretty sure the shoe is going to be a large boot stomping on the back of our neck, so the sooner we get this up and running, the better. I have a bunch of other plans for today, but this just needs to be done. At the same time, I've done some testing on the side, and it turns out this candle of wood we use here to heat up our little kill box, that's a little bit too long. If we leave it this long, it's going to incinerate everything. I should show the test map actually at some point, but no, not yet. For the time being, we're going to let everyone sleep. And oh yes, that was it. Edge free. It's a very, very special day for them. They're about to just get over the death of their daughter and their son, who were lost in the same raid that they were captured in. So they won't be carrying around that minus 40 mood debuff that they've been carrying around for so long. They shall finally be free and useful. We can actually put them on a decent schedule and make them work. And edge free, you're just about to become a useful, productive member of the colony. It only took God knows how long, but 0.5 hours, finally. Oh, looks like one of them died slightly before there. That's actually kind of dark when I think about it, but it's fine. They're over one, and now they're going to be over the other in a second. Oh, that's so much better. It does mean, though, our next worry is going to be Allison. Allison has massive drug addiction withdrawal problems, and they're about to be recruited very shortly. Now, we could, of course, not recruit them immediately, but you know what? Where's the fun in that? This game is meant to be about the stress of dealing with so many colonists with so many conflicting personality traits. So, you know, drug addictions are just part of the joy. Anyway, another thing we need to do is we need to wall in over here. We're about to accept a quest. Ooh, actually. There is a raid source here, and you know what? People have pointed out they've never actually encountered these before. What happens is a little base gets set up nearby, and they'll launch raids against you every 25 days. Now, this site will have 4 pirates guarding it, plus 6 pirates in total, 6 turrets, and a mortar. And we could go and destroy it, and we won't get any raids launched at us. However, I have no idea how big the raids are. Are the raids going to be 4, 6, 8 pirates, or it's going to be normal-sized raids? I have no idea. But I sort of want to find out, so I think we're going to accept that. I think we get paid anyway for bringing the fire down upon us, so we'll take it before the raid expires. Why not? At the same time, we've also got an insect raid that we want to take, but first we want to wall in over here. This is Overhead Mountain, that discolored area there, so we want to wall that in so that the insects can't spawn there. That would be bad. We've walled in down here. And, oh, some people wasted a door. That's fine. But we've pretty much walled in everywhere nearby that could potentially spawn those insects. They should spawn somewhere else entirely. Oh, and when it comes to this tree, yeah, it turns out it's not actually flammable. So we're safe on that front. Its flammability is 0, so it doesn't actually burn down. But it can't seem to be eaten by dendrovores. So alpha beavers and thrombos can't eat it, so I'm just not going to bother removing the walls just yet. I think that's highly unlikely to happen, but what the... Yeah, how did I not notice there was a transport pod crash? Oh, god damn it, Dennis. Down, please tell me you're going to die. No, you're not. Looks like we're going to have to rescue someone. Okay, fine, we'll find you a bed and put you in it and... Like, we need more recruits right now. Well, we've rescued them. And, yeah, we'll have them medically tended to. And hopefully they don't join us. Well, actually, they're not terrible. They've actually got some good skills. But do we need more people? No. But if they join us, so be it. This is the playthrough we have decided upon. Actually, we're up to 12 pollens of 395. We've got 2 prisoners we're actively trying to recruit, and 1 person who may actively join us today. And hopefully, if this works, we should have a lot more potential prisoners to help join us soon. Would you look at that? Dennis has joined us immediately. I don't think we even got to tend all their wounds. Right. Well, welcome to the team, Dennis. We don't even have enough guns for everyone just yet. This is bad. How's our research coming along? Research is coming into blowback operation, which will give us pistols and, yeah, whatever. We want heavy SMGs. So, yeah, soon we'll have heavy SMGs. So very soon. Alright, moment of truth. I think we'll accept this raid source. I'm not sure if they're going to send one at us immediately, but I think it's every 25 days. So we should have 25 days before they show up. So, yeah, let's take it. I think and we want the site trainer. I was tempted by the L-Tech vest, but site trainer word of inspiration, far more useful. And please tell me they give that to us immediately. If you have to go kill it. Site appeared, raid source. Yeah, the site is set up in response to your insulting signals. Okay, I really wonder what those signals... Ah, there we go. Perfect, we'll take the site trainer and the static shaper. I'm sure we've got an ugly person around here, somewhere we can give that to. Killbox is now looking beautiful. We've even reinforced a few door areas just to make sure that none of the heat escapes. And next, I'm thinking we're going to want to enlarge our storage area so that we have more room for prisoners. I mean, do the storage area first, then that can give us a prisoner area afterwards. We're going to have to move these animals. This here will be our new storage area. It's right beside our old one, and it's, well, full-sized. At the same time, if you'll check here, we've got a problem down here in the bottom where we've got overhead mountain. That can spawn infestations. We would rather not want that, but because of the way these things are designed, we should be able to fit a trade beacon in there without any problems. Yep, it'll fit in just right there. So we'll move we'll move the trade beacon over there, and we'll move all of our supplies over this side except for the food. We're going to turn this into mostly a fridge. And then we're going to turn this over here into a prisoner area. Now that this is complete, before we move all of the resources across, I think we're going to do a quick bit of a sell-off. As in, we're going to get our best salesperson, who is Pika. And we're going to have Pika go off with a bunch of alpacas, take all of this wool and junk, and hopefully sell it off at a nearby location. Nearest place we haven't with a refreshed inventory is here. Yeah, so hopefully they've got some... Do we have EMP grenades? I don't even think we have EMP grenades yet, do we? It turns out we do not have EMP grenades. That's a little bit unfortunate, but it's fine, it's fine. We'll sort something out. Okay, what the... Allison has gone berserk. Oh, that's the drug addict, right? Okay, so drug addict has gone nuts. Jason is hiding in room because of poor mood. Oh, yeah. It's hard to keep Jason happy because they're greedy for an impressive bedroom. It's a -8, and oh my god, our expectations just hit moderate. Okay, that's a problem, but we'll sort all of that out in a minute. First, we got to make sure Allison doesn't end up doing too much damage. Dennis... Actually, we got to rename Dennis as well. Where do we have anyone nearby who can help out? Mohayam. We'll get Mohayam and Rachel in here in on this one. Actually, let's slow that down a bit. Let's hope we can keep these two alive. It should be fine. A cold snap. What? But it's 22 degrees outside. Right, we got to wall this in now. Orders. Zones. Yep, all at once. Build a roof. And we're going to have to build a roof all the way through here. We're going to have to allow those doors to close. Oh, those doors could close. It's just there's potatoes in them. Fine. Okay, we'll hold those out of the way. Then we're going to have to get a heater in here. Probably a fireplace would be the simplest thing to do. How much wood do we have left? Yep, plenty of wood. Fine. Temperature, we will stick in a quick campfire. We'll stick one there. And where were we with these two? Yes, I want you to melee attack Allison down. Oh. Lee, are you going to try and shoot a prisoner through the backs of two of our own people? That seems like a really bad idea, Lee. Just really bad. Why don't you get in there and help them? Oh, seriously, how can you not figure out that you can just walk around a little bit? There you go. Sometimes I get a little bit annoyed at how dumb they are when it comes to getting into melee range. Right, perfect. Let's hope we didn't remove any of their eyeballs, limbs, fingers, or toes. No, they're still good. Excellent. You should capture them, and the rest of you can get back to work. Perfect. Oh, yeah, we need to get this roofing done. Damn it. How much time have we got before the cold snap goes low enough? If it goes to -10, all our plants will die. So I need to get everyone motivated for some roofing. We are slowly but surely roofing in this area. Hopefully the temperature doesn't get down to -10. We should be... It doesn't get down to 10, we won't... I'm not going to risk it. I don't want losing this entire potato crop. It would be really annoying. In fact, what would be more annoying would be losing all the cotton. We've just gotten the cotton to what? 90%? I would rather harvest it early than let it die in the cold. Okay, that's not good. A couple of potato plants just went. No. Keep roofing. We're going to need to structure. Give me a marble column right there. Whatever. I don't care. Just give me something to keep the heat in. -8. -8 is fine. That is fine. If the psychoid plant or the other stuff dies, I don't care. -6. Okay, that's livable with. The next day, we're letting everyone sleep late, namely because they were up late last night roofing this whole area. We managed to get the temperature to stay above 0 or above -10 in there, so we're safe. We're safe on the crop front. All of those potatoes are not going to be wiped out. Would be an annoyance. I'm hoping to have some new recruits soon, and having a nice food stockpile would make me feel much more confident. Anyway, with that all done, let's see what's up next from Randy. I completely forgot to name our new recruit, and also give them a gun. So, say hello to our newest recruit. Recruit number 13, it's Jason. Second part of the name is Zielinski. I'm going to go with Jason Zielinski. That's my final guess there. Well, Jason, welcome to the team. You are, well, a chemical interest, hard worker, and kind. This, actually, for someone who fell out of the sky, this one's Where's their major malfunction? Why are they here? Shouldn't they be a problem? I mean, good animal skills, mining, melee. Ah, they're 51, so they're probably going to get age-related illnesses soon. Oh well, that's an okay way to go. Alright, next up, we need to finish this so that we can have space for our newest recruits when we get a chance to test out our kill box. Hopefully we get sent some nice squishy organics instead of some mechanoids. I really don't want to face mechanoids in that first thing. Oh, yep, that's right. We got some sensory mechanites on 4 of our colonists. Now, if we grab one of them, say Jason here, the problem with this health condition, sensory mechanites, it's not the worst. It gives you pain, but it increases their sight, their hearing, their talking, their manipulation, but unfortunately their restfall rate. All of them except the pain and the restfall rate are good. The restfall rate means they get tired really quickly. So as it goes throughout the day, their rest falls far more rapidly than everyone else. So to combat this, I've given them some midday napping. This is called biphasic sleep patterns. I never cover this in the sleep tutorial, but effectively once it hits 1 p.m. in the day, if they're tired, they'll go take a nap. If we don't do that, they're going to end up staying awake until they're absolutely exhausted, which results in them getting a mood debuff. And a mood debuff on top of the pain they're already getting means they're far more likely to have mental breaks. Now, oh, that's almost done. Excellent. This is, I'm really, auto-saving. Oh wait, I thought the autosave there, I thought that was a raid coming. I'm really hoping we get some organic soon to test out this kill box. Oh, and is the quest nearly ready? What was it? This one, no, we still have a few days left on that one. Now, there's been a lot of talk about which one of these we should take. Okay, one moment. So, yeah, it turns out they've got hypothermia. Oops. That was a mistake. Did not mean for that to happen. Lee, where are you? I'm going to need you to immediately construct that fireplace. Just right now, if we could get that fireplace up, that would be wonderful. I'll get someone else to queue up chopping that tree. Okay, what's the temperature like in there now? 15 degrees, 16, 17, 22. Excellent. That's going to drop their hypothermia rapidly. Whew, okay. Much better. Much better indeed. Okay, everyone's back on normal. Quests, where was it? Ah, yes. So, quest, Silent Neuroformer versus Vanometric Power Cell. Now, a lot of people are going Vanometric Power Cell, very rare, it'll give us power for a long period of time, etc., all that. That's not what worries me. That's not why I'm more leaning towards the Silent Neuroformer. The reason I'm going to go with the Silent Neuroformer is we don't have any level 6 casters yet. That means no Neuroquake, no Teleport, no Berserk Pulses, no nothing. And the faster we get someone to level 6, the sooner we get options. Right now, a Vanometric Power Cell won't save me if a very large raid shows up and we can't stop it, or we get certain raid types that come at us. It's not helpful. It will keep us, it'll give us power, which is great long term, but having a Psycaster at level 6 right now would be really, really, really good. In fact, I should probably start farming the quest, what is it? Because Yeoman Ceremony, we just haven't had a chance to put together a little bit of a throne room for them to heatstroke them out in. We'll do that in a minute. The moment we've got this prisoner room finished, that's the very next thing on the agenda. Research is finally finished on SMGs. Right, we need a bunch of those. We don't have a lot of steel, but you know what? We'll have to make do. Just so long as we can get a few of them up and running, we can equip everyone. Everyone that's got an SMG is just more firepower we can pour down range. And we're going to make sure our best crafter makes that. Lee, I'm afraid we're going to have to take you off everything else. Ingredient radius, you know what, it's unlimited. Go grab whatever you need to make these. We need them now. We will pause the flak vest because we don't have any cloth anyway, and we won't be able to get any until this cold snap ends. Oh, caravan has arrived. Thankfully, we can trade away some of this junk. Let's see. Unfortunately, the trade here has been, well, mediocre. Not great, not bad. We've managed to sell off a whole bunch of the junk, and the amount of money we get for the alpaca wool and all of these hides, it's amazing. Just keep killing animals all the time. The amount of money you make off it is just, it's stupid. We want 4,247 silver. Okay, the 19 Luciferium did help. But we picked up a Psychic Soothe Pulsar. That's in case we get a massive negative Psychic drone, because we only have one Psychic Foil Helmet at the moment. And if everyone gets hit by a bad drone, it could actually break us, considering we don't have enough drugs to tide everyone over. A Psychic Insanity Lance, because it gives us options against centipedes, a bunch of cloth so that we can make a whole bunch of flak vests and EMP grenades. And finally, we're going to take as much steel as we can carry. How much is their movement speed? How much of this steel could we take with us if we wanted to? Oh, never mind. We could take quite a lot of it. That's, 200 steel. I'll take it because we desperately need all the steel we can get our hands on right now. Or should I take the components? Actually, the components are probably more worthwhile. We'll grab 10 components and we'll keep the rest of the money just in case something else turns up. We still have not seen a doomsday yet, or like anything that would be incredibly useful. Unfortunate, but okay, we'll go back home. That's going to be a 1 day's journey. Perfect. All right, people. Let's finish this off. I want to make sure that we're ready to accept prisoners the moment that happens, and we can start moving all of this junk out of here and expanding this fridge location. Wonderful news! Our newest recruit, Jason, has managed to get their hands on some flake, and now they're addicted. On their first try, gotta admit, that's amazingly well done. First try, you managed to get addicted. Good job, Jason. That's going to lead to some problems. I don't think we have any more flake to keep feeding them, so yeah, there's going to be a painful withdrawal for you, and a lot of mental breaks. At the same time, our quest is almost ready to go. Yep, pods and insects. Okay, damn it, I made my kill box here for them. Okay, we'll see where they appear, and wherever they appear, we're going to have to deal with it from there on in. And what's the quest at? 1 hour? Yeah, we'll accept it now. And I definitely want the new reformer. It's just... Actually, there is a psychic insanity dance. Okay, you know what? Everyone said go for this one. It was in the comments. I still think Neuroformer is the better choice, though, for where we are. But we're going to take it. All right, now let's see where they spawn. Oh, actually bring the animals back inside immediately, just in case they spawn somewhere we don't want. And where's all our pawns? Our pawns are... Where are you going, Alex? Cutting blocks some stone. I think you'll be safe. Does that not happen immediately? I was expecting the infestation to be instant. Okay, jump to location. Where are you? Oh, that's a pretty large area. Wow, that's a very large area. Okay, if they're coming from that direction, we need to reinforce walls immediately. Reinforce that. Reinforce that. Yep, that should be fine. Then make sure no one goes out that door. Yeah, I don't think they're going to attack us straight away. We'll keep the animals indoors until we deal with this mess anyway. Alright, finish those walls. Once those walls are up and running, we'll invite the bugs over. There's not even that many of them. And Sad Wander. What? Why? What? Why? Well, I suppose disturbed sleep, constrained clothes, slept in the cold, unsightly environment, insulted and minor pain. But you were just, you were barely... Now we have to make sure to keep them away from the bugs until we've dealt with them. What's the bets Randy's going to make him go to wherever we're dealing with the bugs? And a new recruit. Okay, Allison. I believe that's the drug addict, is it? Yep, that's the one with the psychiatrist. I think the first thing we're going to get them to do is Ortec. I'm going to have you come over here the moment you're finished doing whatever it is you're doing over there, and you're going to word of joy that one. Yep, we need to make sure that they don't have a chance to have any more mental breaks. We don't want any mental breaks right about now. The Schweitzer's doing a bit of reinforcement over there. And how many bugs are we left with? Sorry, I meant to look at this earlier. It's just I kept getting distracted. 54 mega spiders. 53 stellipedes. And where was the last one? Is that... Wait, isn't there a different size? Ah, yeah, these ones. Yeah, 42 mega scarabs. I hate the way they're called mega scarabs. They're not really that mega. Okay, that's a lot of bugs. And how much insect jelly we got? 1,080. Okay, hurry up and build those walls. We want to kill them before they start eating that jelly. We want them dead so that we can take the jelly instead. And don't leave that in the doorway. You know, if you leave that in the doorway, someone's just going to leave the doors open and then something will rush in and kill us. Time to go pick a fight. Jason, go on, shoot one of them. No, we're just out of range. We just need to clip a few of them and convince them that we're worth the killing. There we go. That one thinks we're worth killing now. Time to run. Okay, we'll have you bring back through here. We'll have everyone hold fire. Yep, don't want you riddling Jason as they're running back. Oh god, that's a lot of bugs. Yep, that's definitely a lot of bugs. Did they change their minds yet? No, they did not. Perfect. And we've even got a tree in the doorway to slow them down even more. You can start throwing your grenades right there. Everyone else, it's weapons free time. Fire at will, people. Fire at will. Yeah, we're going to have... I don't think there's going to be a lot of bug meat out of this because we're going to blow most of it up. And I think the easiest way to keep track of all of this as it goes down is... Yeah, we'll just keep track of the mega spiders. They're the only thing that's really going to cause us any issues. Let's see how long this lasts. I think it's time we stopped all the grenades. We've taken care of the majority, and we're just blowing up meat at this point, which we can turn into chem fuel. And some of them actually came through the kill box. I saw them coming, but I didn't think there was that many. And yeah, that worked out pretty good. Whew. All right then. That's a lot of bugs. All right, we need to start hauling those into our refrigerator. Actually, we need a bigger refrigerator. Damn it, I should have done this beforehand. Okay, we'll dismantle that wall, turn this place into a fridge, and dump all the animals in there. We can turn them all into chem fuel slowly over time. Well, once we butcher them up. That's... We also need to bring in all of this. Where is it? Ah, yes, the insect jelly. We need to grab all of that as soon as possible. How long before those hives start spawning things? Awoke 0.4 days ago. I'm not seeing any mention of them spawning anything new. Maybe they've gone dormant. Oh, perfect. We'll deconstruct them and take their insect jelly as well. Nice. No storage space? Yes, we do. We'll put it in here. Well, we were sort of stocking them all up in here. The cold snap has ended, which is wonderful. That means the temperatures are going to rise and the bugs are going to go off quicker, but that's not the big problem. The big problem is it's a raid by the mech hive, and they've dropped right on top of us. As in, there's drop pods landing right inside our kill box area, but not in the good kill box part of the area, like area of the kill box where we can shoot at them, but in the defensive area where we normally stand. In fact, I think they're landing here, or maybe in the room. This is bad. Oh, yeah. If they land outside the room, the plan is I'm going to open this door, and open this door, and close this one. That should mean that all of them will run around the outside and have to go that way. And then depending on what we face, we can make a judgment call, centipedes, whatever, depending. If it's only scythers, then we can probably take them at the door, or take them at that door, whichever one we need to. It's just a case of we got all of these running back in here. We've got him running over there to open those doors. We've got some animals running over here to be blockers. And hopefully Shane doesn't... Oh, well. Wow, someone just... Okay, a couple of them have landed inside. That's bad. Animals are now exposed here. I think we take all the animals in. Let me have a quick jiggle with everything. Everyone is inbound to this location. We have 2 pods that have ended up inside. So we want to try and kill those immediately. Door is closed. Right, we've got some animals to block over there just in case this is stuff we can take out. We've left this door open, so we've given them an out. Rations, where are you going? I mean, not rations. You are about to open that door. That's perfect. Now go over there and open that door and then get into the... There. Okay. Jason, didn't do anything stupid. Okay, that's a Lancer. Lancer's fine. That means stun. Don't want you shooting anyone. You. Melee that one. Right in the face. Okay, yeah. We got this. Okay, melee that. We've only got 2 inside here. Did you let that one shoot? What? That was dumb. You know what? Just shoot it. There's enough of you, it should insta-die. Yep, that was beautiful. Okay, the rest of them are going out that direction. You're going to open that door. Yeah, that should work. I think we go convince these ones to come back and get killed. Alright, we're just going to bum rush them. Come on. Okay, where's Ortec? Ortec? Your job is to stun that one. And then you can stun that one. Oh yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. Now, that's fine. Doesn't matter if we get into a little bit of fisticuffs with them. They're weak at fisticuffs. And we can shoot them with the people who are standing back. Perfect. Oh, yep. Now get closer. I don't want you shooting through the backs of anyone and accidentally killing people. Oh, God. Hopefully Rachel can get out of there fast enough. If Rachel gets in there, they should come around this direction. And if we can split them up a bit. Yeah, the pikemen at the rear, a couple of lancers at the front. We eat the lancers first, take everything else second. Another one done. Okay, we got 2 major break risks, of course, which is just not good. I really need some Psychite, but all our Psychite died in the cold snap. All right, they're going after our hydroponics and our crops. I think we kind of have to stop that. So we're going to come back in here and take them from this direction. Rachel, I'm going to need you to evacuate out of there. Yeah, that's fine. The rest of you go get in there. Rachel, actually, you can go over here and pick up some EMP grenades. I don't want you carrying around those explosive ones for obvious reasons, and some EMPs would really help out a bit now. Oh, damn it. whatever. Destroy what you got to destroy. We're going to wait around the corner for this one. We'll keep Ortec nearby. Ortec, use a quick stun. Perfect, perfect. Okay. It destroyed some hydroponics. It sucks, but we can live with it. They've got two... Okay, what are they going to do? You want to destroy that stuff? Okay, that's fine by me. We'll get some people out to take pot shots at you. Jason. No, oh. Yeah, they stopped for a minute. Okay, fine. In that case, it's open the doors, EMP grenade to the face, then we run out and get them. Rachel, I'm afraid this is going to be a difficult mission. Also, your EMP grenade is probably going to kill those. Can you hit there? That was... Okay, that was disappointing. I was really hoping that the door was going to stay open there. Right, let's see what they decide to do. Okay, they're going to keep doing that. Fine. Matt, you are going to go open the door. We're going to throw an EMP grenade there. You may die, unfortunately, because you're probably going to get shot. Okay. Perfect. Everyone forward. Matt, Rachel, Matt, that was really good of you. I will admit, that was beautiful. EMP grenade right there. Oh, God. We missed that guy. Where's Ortec? Ortec, give us a quick stun, would you? Thanks, buddy. You are a legend. Now, where do we put the EMP grenades? You. Put an EMP grenade right there, if you don't mind. We'll get everyone just up to get a better angle. Ah, damn it. They've already unstunned. That stun is handy, but it wears off real quick. Alright, well, it only cost us 3 hydroponics basins and a bunch of injuries. Let's see if anyone lost any limbs. Yep, we've got a lost arm for Rachel. Rachel, Matt lost... Oh, wait, nope, that was already gone already. That's safe, that's safe. So no one actually lost anything. Alright, that was... Because when something like that lands, you're just... Yeah, that was terrifying. You're just... That was centipedes, we would have been in a lot of trouble. Well, we did have options. We did have a few psychic insanity lances floating around the place. Oh, okay. Okay, we're fine. Now we just got to clean up and deal with the mess, and we're probably going to have a few mental breaks. We don't have... Ooh, actually, we do have a psychic soothe pulsar we purchased. This might be a good time to pop it. No, it's not an emergency situation. There's only a few people that are going to have mental breaks. No, we can handle this. Mahayam has decided to have a bit of a sad wander. Sort of to be expected. I was expecting even more than one mental break so far. I'm sort of surprised Adam hasn't broken just yet either. Their mood is just through the floor. Oh well, we're getting the place cleaned up and hopefully a little bit of the mess fixed, but I don't think we're going to be able to save all these animal corpses. It's just... And get in all this insect jelly in time, and there's too much stuff that happens all at once. Nothing for ages, and then it's like, oh, we're just going to give you this, and this all to deal with in the cold snap, and we still have to remove the roof over potatoes. And we have so many colonists, and we just can't get everything done. And we still haven't named Allison. My bad. Number 14, SlupMan. So, please welcome SlupMan to the team. Quick sleeper, jealous. We'll probably have to give them a bad bed to make sure they don't get it, or give them a biphasic sleeping schedule. Anyway, they've animals, medical. Perfect. They might end up a melee, but I really don't want to make someone who's medical melee. They'll end up losing fingers and then their medical goes way downhill. Unfortunately, they've already got a psychite addiction and we've had to joy fuzz them to keep them from having any mental breaks, but it'll be fine. They'll be fine. Now, Randy has decided that we've had way too boring a life, so it's basically everything all at once now, and we have 55 wargs bearing down on us. We are going to have to get our animal blockers together, get some people to go pick up grenades. Rachel, the one-armed, is going to go get some grenades, of course. Rest of the animals are coming inside. Why that one went that direction, we will never know. We have Rachel, Matt, the one-armed grenadier, showing up, which just seems just the dumbest thing ever. Ooh, that's a lot of wargs. 8 one-armed grenades, and I love checking just when a grenade goes off just to see how many of them die. So we're at 55, and yep, there's one down and a whole bunch injured. Yeah, it's absolutely brutal. Just having a quick check there to see if anyone wandered outside to get themselves killed, but we seem to be good for the time being. Dear Lord, are all those corpses? Yeah, most of those are not really usable. And I think that was the last grenade we're going to need to throw for today. Done. We'll go grab the other two. We'll run those down. That was unpleasant. But hopefully now we'll have time to do some of the things we need to do, like remove the roof off this area, or collect all this insect jelly, or wipe out all these insect hives. Hopefully before they spawn anything. Hopefully they're not going to spawn anything. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Randy doesn't give you more than you can handle, unless he's bored, or feels like it, or thinks it would be funny. Or, yeah, actually, no, Randy just likes to do stuff to you all the time because he thinks it's hilarious. We managed to cart away all the meat. We have expanded our fridge. We broke down that wall there, so now this entire room is a refrigerator. However, we don't have time to cart in these animals just yet because the bugs have come back. Yep, we didn't kill them all, so there's 9 mega spiders up and about. We're going to send Jason out to draw their attention again, and we're going to throw them back in. But this time we're finishing them off. We're going to finish them off. We're going to send over a team to take care of... Oh my god, some more just spawned. We will send some people over to take care of them. Come on. There you go. They don't like us now. Perfect. We'll run back over here. Slot in right there. And kill some more bugs. I think we can hold off on the grenades unless it gets dangerous. There's not really that many of them. Or is there? Yeah, they'll dribble in, so we should have plenty of time to murder them with just conventional weaponry. I think the grenades would be a little bit overkill. Now that we've dealt with that mess, we're going to immediately send over a team to take care of this. And hopefully not get themselves shot. Just, seriously, it's right there. Shoot it. There we go. Ah, buggery. Fine, fine. We really should have done this immediately. It's just things sort of got out of control. After, well, cleaning up a bunch of this mess and messing up a bunch of things, namely, SlupMan ended up getting into a fight with something that woke up, and I don't know exactly what, but now they're in a hospital bed. I wasn't paying attention. I was off over here harvesting insect jelly. How much insect jelly? Well, if we just check here, it's about 3,648 insect jelly, which, that's an incredible amount of money right there. We need to immediately get this inside so it stops decaying, and then we need to sell it before our wealth kills us. What's just happened to our wealth? Let's check our graphs for the last 30 days. Yeah, that's, I think, where the insect jelly showed up. That's... Yeah, that's a... Okay, so we're going to form a caravan. We're going to have all these people go and just pick up all the surrounding insect jelly and cart it back to base. First thing we want to do to make sure we get all of this is we want to make a home zone. So we chuck all of this stuff into our home zone. Nice, now it can show up in our caravan menu. Now we do a quick form caravan, go here, accept, and then I've taken a screenshot of them so I can remember which one's which. There we go. That's all of them selected that are standing around that area. Then, oh, get rid of this. This is one of those caravan prep mods that allows you to pick what gets added, and we'll just go give us all of it. And look at that. They can pick up every single piece of insect jelly there. It's actually weighs very little. But that, yeah, whatever. Don't care. Confirm. Now, if we go back in here and unselect them, they should immediately start picking up all the insect jelly to take with them. Honest, they're going to go grab meals. Come on, you're in a caravan. Go. Okay, there's going to be a little bit of negative mood penalty for that, but that's okay. They've wiped out an awful lot of insect camps in today. Now, what's going on over here? 1.4 days until you reproduce, and 2 hours. I really hope that doesn't reproduce before we get all the insect jelly done. Otherwise, we'll have to shoot that. Well, looks like our caravan fell apart because one of them went on a food binge. So we'll remove them, and hopefully the rest will continue on. Nice. I think Mohayim is actually also pretty much mentally shattered. But we'll take the rest of these and... Cougars hunting... God damn it. Well, I'll send someone to hunt you. Hunting is a very high priority for our people. Someone will probably take care of that. If not, well, we'll use another animal. I think that's enough. I think we'll just cancel that caravan now. I don't want to bother going in there because it's not worth getting involved in that mess. We'll cancel them forming the caravan. They'll go back home and they'll dump all that stuff off in storage. We can form a proper caravan later when... Yeah, Alpaca 16 ended up dead. That's fine. Go grab a snack, buddy. You can eat that all you want, but some of our people will be along to murder you later for your... being so rude as to murder a baby alpaca. Now that is one way to move insect jelly really, really quickly. Yeah, we really have to get that somewhere to trade. Please tell me one of those places out there is ready to trade with us. You should be just about good, right? Restock in 9 days. Okay, that's a problem. I don't think we have anyone closer than that. No, I think we're waiting, stuck with that jelly for the next 9 days. We could hope that someone comes by on the comms console. That would be really nice. I was wondering where all of my fine meals were going. Turns out our people are feeding them to the animals. Why? Well, we've run out of potatoes, so that's fine. They can't feed them the potatoes. But they've got a bunch of simple meals here. Just feed them the simple meals. Why you gotta give them the fine stuff? Oh man, is there no way around that? Well, without a mod. I don't think there's a way around that without a mod. That just seems like a little bit of an oversight. We're throwing away a whole bunch of fine meals just to keep the animals happy. Well, on the bright side, it does mean that you actually do pay a price for the animal blockers. The price is a whole bunch of meals that you have to produce unless you've got some potatoes or something to feed them. And we're just now getting around to removing that roof. Namely because of the just ridiculous quantity of time it took us to take care of all of this, that, and the other that came along. Thank you, Randy. Thank you so much. We have some quests coming up and a few... Well, another quest that's come up is Grigo's Falling Shuttle. We could get 9 honor for that. Also Resurrecting Mech Serum, which we don't care about because, yeah, you only live once in this playthrough. I'm not bothered getting Resurrecting Mech Serums. If we get them, great, but, yeah, this is a Zerg-style playthrough, so human life is going to be cheap. No offense. Alright, we're going to turn this into a bit of a throne room and start farming some more Psi-Neuroformers, or Psi-Links, namely because our tech really did pull their weight. Their stuns cut down on a lot of shots that get fired at our people, and the less shots that get fired at our people, the less likely we are to die. And I'm thinking a few more levels on that would be really, really handy right about now. I was holding out just hoping that Randy would give us, you know, some humans to test out this lovely kill box that we spent so long constructing. No, it's more animals. He sent us, what, 45 caribou? Come on, Randy. Also, some of the bugs have reproduced, so we'll have to go up and kill them at some point, but I think we might just let them reproduce a bit. We could get more insect jelly out of them. Not too much, though. You let them reproduce too much and you end up with Australia. I think we'll cut that out there for the day. The caribou are just going to be another case of animal blockers, though our spare rations here has been taking an absolute pounding, but they're still fine. It turns out the reason they haven't lost anything is everything they have is just so many hit points. Their eyeball has 36 hit points. 36. That's incredible. Like, this guy's arm only has 30 hit points. The eyeball of a Mega Sloth has more hit points than a person's arm. That's why they're so tough, and that's why you don't mess with them early on. Lee T has been spending most of her time producing submachine guns. The problem is, she's our best crafter, and best crafter by miles. They're at 15, double burning passion for it. They've already produced 2 of them. I think the first one was excellent, the second one was just good. So we've got a good SMG here, excellent one there. They still need to produce 2 more so that we can equip the whole squad, or 3 more so we can equip the whole squad. They also have to produce a couple more helmets for our people. At the same time, they also have to produce 2 more dusters, minimum, and a couple of button-down shirts, a couple of pants. Yeah, I think we need another crafter. The problem is at the rate we're hiring, we're going to need even more. For example, Nag here is at 3.5 resistance, which means we're going to be hiring them again soon. And if we could just get 1 organic raid, I'm thinking we could dump in 12, 15 prisoners in here. Though we might limit it to, if we end up getting too many prisoners, I think we'll limit our prisoner intake to the amount of pawns we have. So if we have 14 actual colonists, then we can't have any more than 14 prisoners at a time. Just a sort of a house rule to make sure we don't end up in this situation where we have twice as many prisoners trying to break out as we have actual pawns to defend with. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out here before I wander any more. I hope you enjoyed and good luck.